My name is Brinson. My age is I'm 54 years old. And I grew up in Washington, D.C., Southeast. I grew up in the projects, Stanton Road, Alabama, Garfield. It was very rough. I grew up in a dope infested area. You see needles on the ground, you see dope fiends walking around, their arms big from missing and all that. And from there I learned how to shoot. They used to give us like $2 to shoot them up behind the trash can and all that stuff as a young kid. So I learned that from being in the hood. Just the projects. The projects, you're gonna get into any and everything. You're gonna learn any and everything. Just what it is. You're gonna have to, because that's what you're living into. As I was younger, 13, 14, 15, I automatically was in a gang, automatically started street hustling and doing all this stuff. Just jumped right into the crime scene. Because literally that's all I knew. How to make money. Street money and do this and hustle game and all that. So I had to leave at 99 because I put myself and my family in danger. So I didn't want nothing to happen to them. As far as, because of the things I was doing. Well, I first experienced homelessness when I was maybe 23 years old. I really didn't have no other place to go because I had done left mom's house. But the reason why I stayed on the streets, because I didn't want to go back into the gangs and fast money and all that good stuff. I didn't want to go back. So I had no other choice. I didn't have no other choice but to come up here to Wisconsin Avenue, because I knew the guys that was up here that was homeless and they knew how to live on the street. I really didn't have nowhere else to go. I stayed on the streets for 6 years straight, about 6, 7 years straight. Friendship Place wasn't here yet. And they just started building this place, Friendship Place. And I just think Friendship Place just basically just helped a lot of people. The first night I experienced homelessness, I had to sleep on a slab of ice. It was very cold, about 23 degrees out, and it was cold. I didn't have the right gear on, and I basically almost froze to death that night. I experienced homelessness for at least about 15 years, and I just had to learn how to live on the streets. And over the years, during those years, I lived on the streets. I wasn't going to no shelters. I wasn't going to no programs. I just lived on the streets until Friendship Place was born. See, this place came, and when this place came, that's when I was still living on the streets, but things was getting better. I was getting support. This was basically my home here, from off the streets. When this opened up, I come sit, get my coffee, take a shower and stuff like that. And over the years, it just got better. It got better and better. It gave me more confidence to try to get off the streets. But at the same time, you get lost on the streets. See, this place probably was here for a while, but it still took a little time to get me going. I always worked because I have no problem working. I love to have a little money, honest money. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I went from riches to rags. So just having a little bit of money, enough money just to make it, I'm good with that. So I didn't ever have no problem not having nothing. Because the thing about it, I already had a lot. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the Welcome Center, I don't know where I'd be at right now. And that is just the God's truth, you know what I'm saying? So you have your food, the Welcome Center just give you a shower, they can wash your clothes, things that people need, especially if you are doing something, you got a job out there, you're trying to go on interviews. They used to give me clothes, dress clothes to go on interviews with. So I got my airport job from the Welcome Center. All my case managers end up being very caring, because you could tell the people that loves their job and love what they're doing. So Friendship Place is what helped me get my place. Now I have my own place. I have a 1-bedroom apartment uptown. I've been in there less than a year now. A year is coming up. It's still new to me. Transitioning, I'm still just can't believe I have my own place. Scary at the same time, but I'm happy. No problems.